Hello guys, and welcome to another MasterChaotix video. Today we are going to be talking about the history of my channel, its rise, its greatness, its downfall, and its comeback. And stick to the end of this video because I'm going to tell you guys what is next for my channel and cool stuff we are going to be doing. So without further ado, let's get started. So the story of my channel started back in 2023 when I was inspired to create a YouTube channel focused on gaming because of some gaming YouTubers I was watching at that time, like Blue Television Games and Zach Scott Gaming. Another reason I was influenced is because I heard a lot of people in my school saying that they have a YouTube channel and I got jealous of them, which eventually inspired me to create a YouTube channel of my own. So one day in the summer, I told my dad about my idea to create my own YouTube channel, and he agreed with me, but he said that it would take a lot of time and work for it to happen. So for a few weeks, my dad tried to set up everything for my YouTube channel and showed me some videos on how to create a YouTube channel. Eventually, in July of that year, my dad set up everything to create and start my own YouTube channel, which is again focused on gaming. So the only thing left for me was to choose the gameplay that I was going to be playing. So after a few games, I chose Super Mario Maker 2 to be the first game that I would play on my channel. So that evening, in July of that year, I recorded parts 1 and 2 of the world I had created in Super Mario Maker 2. And after the recording, I asked my dad if he could edit and upload the video that day, because at that time I didn't know how to edit videos. My dad said to me that it takes a lot of time to finish and upload a video to YouTube, so I understood what he said. After a few days, the first video for my channel, which was the first Super Mario Maker 2 video on my channel, was complete and ready to upload on my channel. So on July 23 of 2023, that was when I started my first ever YouTube channel, and when I posted the Mario Maker 2 video called MasterChaotix Plays Super Mario Maker 2 World 1. And the video can still be found on my channel if you go to the Super Mario Maker 2 playlist. And the parts 2 and 3 of the gameplay were uploaded in the next 2 months. Also, the Super Mario Maker 2 vids were actually my first gameplay on my channel. So for the uninformed, gameplays on my channel is basically a series of a game split up into different parts and videos. Super Mario Maker 2 is the first gameplay, and every gameplay since has been a major successor. It also marked the beginning of what I call the classic era. The reason why I'm splitting the history of my channel in eras is because they have a special place in my channel's history since it started. Anyway, getting back to the story. The next day, after my YouTube channel got started on the platform, my dad shared my channel with my family through social media, and they were all congratulating me on starting my YouTube channel and told me to keep up the work. I got so excited that I wanted to tell the kids at summer camp about it, but when I told them about my YouTube channel, they weren't interested at all. Upset, I told my parents about what's happened, and they said that I should ignore the haters and keep doing what I love, because one day I'm going to become a big time YouTuber. Anyway, a few months later, I'm in grade 4 now, and I told my friend Frank about my YouTube channel. Then he said to me that he would check it when he got home that evening and subscribe. That evening, I was very excited that one of my friends would subscribe to my channel and watch one of my videos. But the next day, when I asked him if he saw my YouTube channel, he said that he searched up my channel and he didn't find it. And I understood that, because at that time, my channel was a much smaller was much smaller than how it is now. And then almost all the kids in the classroom wanted to know what my YouTube channel was, and when they asked how many subscribers I have, I said that I have 12 subscribers at that time. And then they began to make fun of me and my channel, and I think that they started saying things like, I would never make it on YouTube and become a big time YouTuber. But those kids were wrong, because now I have thousands of subscribers. Anyway, this would all prompt me to confront my dad about it. I asked him why he wasn't able to upload videos that often as other YouTubers, and that I wasn't a big time YouTuber at that time. Then he said to me that he can't upload videos multiple times a week or month because he had other responsibilities and priorities, and that he didn't have much time to upload them the day I recorded them. He also said that because I wasn't a big time YouTuber at that time, again, I can't expect myself to get 10,000 views in 5 minutes like those big time YouTubers out there. And I eventually understood what my dad had said. Around this time, from 2023 to 2024, I started uploading videos like the History of Superbook video, a Sonic Armenia gameplay, and the History of Sonic the Hedgehog 1991 to 2024 video, which can still be found on my channel. Those videos did very well, but it was a struggle for my channel to grow that fast and to get a lot of subscribers and views. Afterward, I started losing hope in my channel and was thinking of quitting actually, but then I realized that I was playing Sonic Superstars a lot on my Nintendo Switch, so I decided to do a gameplay on it. For a few days, my dad So that evening, I recorded and my dad edited and uploaded the video on August 3rd of 2024. When the video was uploaded, I thought that it wouldn't get that many views because the previous videos didn't get that many views. But I was wrong. The next day after it was posted, the video blew up and got to 132 views overnight. Over a week, it got to 1,000. Over a month, it got to 3,000. And now it has over 15,000 views. It also became the highest viewed video for a year and a half. But that was eventually surpassed by part 1 of the Rayman Legends gameplay. More on that later. In the next few weeks and months, I uploaded some more videos on my channel. The videos that I uploaded were some more Sonic Superstars videos, a Super Smash Bros. Ultimate playthrough, and Mario Kart. But that wasn't the only thing that was booming during this time. Also, my channel subscriber count was increasing dramatically from 17 subscribers to 280 subscribers. A few months later, I'm in grade 5, and I told my friends about my YouTube channel. But instead of mocking my YouTube channel, they were actually interested in my YouTube channel and its content. It eventually led to the entire class subscribing to my channel, and they were talking about it every single day. It also led to my homeroom teacher hearing about my channel, and he asked why my channel was so important to me, and I responded by saying that they give a YouTube plaque if I get to 100,000 subs, even though I'm not at that level yet. So what happened was that he also subscribed to my channel and mostly watched my history videos like the History of Superbook and the Sonic the Hedgehog history video. In early 2025, I had the idea to do another gameplay on my channel to go along with the Sonic Superstars gameplay. Finding a game to play on my channel was very complicated, but then I realized that I was playing Despicable Forces on Roblox lately, so I decided to play a gameplay on that Roblox game. When the gameplay first came out, it only got 12 views the first day, and it was not as I hoped it would. But over the week, the video started to get hundreds of views, and now it has over and now it has over 1,000 views, which is not that much as the Sonic Superstars gameplay, but it was still good. And once again, my channel subscriber count started increasing again from 290 subs to 500 subs. So when my class and my teacher heard about it, in the middle of the day, my homeroom teacher told me about my channel hitting 500 subs and that he had printed and made some stickers with the MasterChaotix logo on them. Those stickers are long gone now. So anyways, what happened next was that I gave the stickers to the whole class, and eventually the other class heard about these stickers and asked me if I had some left over, and I said that they were all sold out. So anyways, what happened next? So at this moment of my life, I felt that my channel was unbeatable. I thought that my channel could truly take over many YouTube channels, and literally nothing could go wrong. Well, it turns out that I was wrong, because after all of the celebration business, my channel entered a new era, which I call the Dark Ages. The reason why I call it that is because it was a time when my channel wasn't doing that good in subscribers, and so on. And this lasted from May 2025 to March 2026. I know, it's a long time. So for May to June of 2025, I took a break from making videos for a reason I can't remember. But I started uploading videos again in July of 2025 by doing the final video of my Sonic Superstars gameplay. But that video didn't get many views. Also during this time, I wanted to learn how to edit my own videos, since my dad edited the videos. So my parents signed me up for a 3-week editing class. When those 3 weeks were done, I was ready to record and edit my own video. The first video that I edited was part 1 of my Donkey Kong Bonanza gameplay, and it came out in July of 2025. I thought that this gameplay was going to be a hit and do that well as the previous gameplays. But as the gameplay went on, it got poor views and ratings, and I found out that not a lot of my subscribers were interested in Donkey Kong Bonanza. So in September of that year, the gameplay was officially cancelled. So what I did was that I replaced the gameplay with Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles game from 1994. I thought that if I played this game, it would bring some people nostalgia of when they would play the game when they would play the game when they were little or whatever. But this gameplay also got poor views and ratings, so I asked my parents why it wasn't doing that good, and they say that the Sonic content on my channel has been overdone since that game was made 30 years ago. Afterward, I had an idea, and that idea was that I would announce that my channel would enter a new era, or as I call it, the Golden Era. The reason why I call it that is because it was a time when in my channel's history where we expanded to other platforms and games, and it was also when my channel reached 1,000 subscribers. It was also a time when my channel solidified posting videos on Fridays and Sundays, which explains why I only post videos on those days. Anyway, I started off this area by doing gameplays like Pirates Adventure 2, which was supposed to be a banger gameplay on my channel, but ended up being one of my channel's biggest failures of all time. So as a replacement, I decided to do a gameplay on Astrobot in December 2025, and it didn't do that good at first, but over time, it started to get hundreds of views on my channel, and I consider it one of the greatest hits on my channel in 8 months. I also started a gameplay on Pac-Man World 2 Repack since I got that game for Christmas 2025, but after 3 videos, I realized that the gameplay wasn't doing that good, so it also got cancelled as well. Soon after, I replaced that gameplay with Super Mario Galaxy, because I thought that my gameplay would get a lot of views because there was a movie coming out at that time. But when I started posting Super Mario Galaxy gameplays, it also didn't get that many views. So at this point in my channel's history, it was failing pretty hard, but I was not done. Having learned my lesson from the old gameplays, I decided to play some new games on my channel, like Rayman Legends, which I started doing on my channel on March 22nd, 2026. Then, after a few days, the video blew up and got to 26,000 views, and it resulted in me getting a massive subscriber increase. I went from 500 subs to over 6K subs, and my subscribers started spreading. I got so proud and excited of myself that I started to brag it about to my friends. They said that because my video blew up and my channel got to 6,000 subs, I was simply buying subscribers. But what they said was discouraging because, well, you probably get the idea why what buying subscribers is. I told my parents about it, and they said that my friends are just jealous of me and my channel has about 6,000 subscribers. So, the moral of the story: when you have a passion, do not focus on the haters or the people that you lost. Focus on the fans that you have. Speak positively about yourself and your interest, because one day you're going to be an important person in history. Oh, and if you guys thought that this video was over, then you were wrong, because I'm going to give out a big announcement on what is next for my channel. So on July 23rd of 2026, my channel is going to enter a new era, and my channel will never be the same again. Welcome to the chaotic era. The reason why I call it the chaotic era is because we are going to be doing a lot of stuff on my channel for a very long period of time. And on the day it starts, I'm no longer going to be doing any Mario or Sonic content. I know that I say this so many times, but this time I mean it. So from this summer into 2027, I'm going to start doing a lot of gameplays on this channel. First, sometime next week, I'm going to be playing Dogman Mission Impossible. Also in July, I'm going to be playing the new single-player Splatoon game called Splatoon Raiders. But that is not all. This fall, I'm going to be playing Rayman Legends Retold, which is a Rayman Legends remake with some levels from Rayman Origins, in late October of this year. And I'm also going to start playing the new LEGO Batman game in December of this year. Lastly, in spring 2027, I'm going to be playing the upcoming Spyro A Realm Beyond game, and the final confirmed game I'm going to be playing on this channel is the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time remake. But gaming videos are not the only thing I'm announcing. There is a Life of Captain Underpants and Dogman fan video that is in the works and is coming out this August. And there's going to be a Life as a Lego Ninjago fan coming also in November of this year. Lastly, I have a goal for my channel, and that goal is to reach 7,000 before next year, and I already made a post on that 2 days ago. So I encourage anybody who is watching this and is not subscribed to subscribe to the channel's goal of 7,000 subscribers. Well, that is it for this video and the announcements, so stay tuned if you want to see it. So goodbye guys, and I will see you next time.